So this is a video response for Shafe. Gonna call you Guitar Man just because, golly, you're very, very skilled. I'm gonna fixate on something that you said in the video, and I want to make sure I word this correctly. And I know you said that I needed to work on this, and you're very learned, and you're probably right. And I shouldn't fixate on single points, but I guess it's how I get down. So please be my friend and bear with me. You were playing your beautiful Telecaster there, and you were espousing the benefits of an American Telecaster. The nice part about, real quick, I'm a big fan of punk rock music and a huge fan of rock and roll, and there's nothing more rock and roll than smashing your instruments to bits at the end of it. And I would no sooner smash that beautiful American Telecaster of yours than I would throw tomato sauce on the Mona Lisa. Just saying. You mentioned in the video that the Telecaster and the Stratocaster are essentially the same. I didn't really understand what you meant by that. I learned how to play on a Stratocaster, and while I didn't have a Telecaster when I was learning to have a direct example, I remember going to the guitar shop and picking one up and playing it a little bit. And so things like the neck, I believe it's more of what the person who taught me to play called it was a wizard neck. It's a very I thought that the Telecaster's neck was much more narrower than the Stratocaster's neck. That's one. That's a mechanical playable difference. Other thing has to do with bridge pickups. But I'm gonna guess that you just mean the effect that the resonance has, like the body design is similar. We can obviously get our sustain through our electronics, right? And in which case, the Stratocaster has 3 pickups instead of the Telecaster's 2. The Telecaster's like dynamic blending, I think, has its place a little bit over the Stratocaster. However, the quick switching and being able to mount multiple humbucker options, which some Strats have it too, like the one Johnny Five played for Marilyn Manson. Obviously, that's a difference there. Funny story is, right after you mentioned Keith Richards' guitar thing, I immediately went to look up one of my favorite songs, which is Paint It Black, to see what sort of a guitar that Keith Richards was playing in that particular video, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but it wasn't a Telecaster. But I get what you meant, and I'm not trying to fixate or whatever, the stuff that like Kurt Cobain did with a Jazzmaster and stuff is just absolutely amazing. And my thought, and I want to say, man, your tone, oh my gosh, that tone is amazing. I got no words for it. That was really good. That's definitely, you got a lot of versatility there for it being a Telecaster, from what I understand. I know, what's his name? The guy from Rage Against the Machine, Tom Morello. He likes his Telecaster, and then he relies on his pedals to get the blend and the effects that he works on. Versus the Stratocaster, which with the onboard whammy bar and the bridge that isn't fixed to the guitar body, I mean, there's a huge difference right there, in my opinion. But I think your mastery of the instrument far exceeds my mechanical understanding. So I very much bow to your expertise on that. Great video. And unfortunately, Corey's seen that kind of thing before, so I bet we're still boring him to death. So. All right, my man, take it easy, and I don't know what else to say other than I'm gonna sing for you, because I provided a link and I'm not sure you watched it or not. So are you ready? Here it goes. Steve Earle, Guitar Town. Here we go. Hey pretty mama, are you ready for me? I'm your good rockin' daddy, I'm from Tennessee. Bow 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 now. Everybody told me that you can't get far on $37 and a jab guitar. Bow 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 bow. Hey pretty mama, don't you know it ain't my fault? Love to hear the steel tires rubbing on the asphalt. I gotta keep rocking while I still can. Got a 2-pack habit and a motel tan. By the way, shall not be infringed. That line in that song always reminded me of you. That time that you were in the hotel working that cherry picker. I always like the Motel 10 makes me think of you every time, and it always will. And yeah, I hope now it reminds everybody else of it too. Everybody take care. Probably more videos to come. If not, y'all know Jesus came back and I was sucked into the sky. See ya.